My baby girl is finally starting solids. She just turned 6 months, and with her strong head control and interest in food, I knew she was ready. So the day before starting solids, I had her sit in her high chair just to get used to the setup. I handed her spoons so she could explore them. She was grabbing at the spoons, then slowly moving them to the sides like she was trying to drop them one by one. Eventually, she cleared the whole table. On our first day of solids, I had this whole plan. Start slow with just 1 spoonful of avocado, then 2 on day 2 and 3 on day 3. But spoiler, she got 3 spoons on day 1. She loved it. I washed the avocado super well, removed the pit, and cut it into cubes. I only use about 1/4 of a half. Mashed it with a fork. And mixed in a little formula to make it smoother. Once it was ready, I gave her a preloaded spoon to try feeding herself. She knew exactly what to do. She started sucking on it right away, and it was the cutest thing ever. When she was done, she dropped the spoons and turned her attention to other things on the table. That's when I knew she was full. So to wrap up, I placed a spoonful of avocado on the table for her to touch and play with, just to feel the texture of the mashed avocado. Its temperature, its smell, it's all part of the learning process. Next day, I'm giving her oatmeal. I chose rolled oats and finally grinding it so she could digest it easily. I portioned it into small cups, just 1 spoonful each. I poured the oat powder into a pot and added 2 small cups of water. Then I brought it to a boil until it reached a slightly thick consistency. I'll let it sit on the counter for about 20 minutes to cool down and then give it to my baby girl. She took this one bite of oatmeal and loved it instantly. The next day, I'm introducing oatmeal with boiled egg as part of an allergy test. It's generally recommended to introduce potential allergens early on. I steamed the egg for about 15 minutes to ensure it's fully cooked, and then gave it a cold bath. Since it's still early in her food journey, I strained the egg to a fine powder-like texture before mixing it in. For the oatmeal, I made it a bit denser than before, more of a porridge consistency. First, I gave her a spoonful of plain oatmeal, and of course, she liked it. Then I gave her another spoon mixed with the boiled egg. And she loved it. She was even pounding the table for more. Thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.